It's now exactly 8 o'clock. Bolivar watch time, B-U-L-O-V-A Bolivar.
The beauty of gold, the styling of taste, the quality of Bolivar. Golden moments, ladies' gift watches. By Bolivar from £47.10.
Newsbeat. Bringing news information. This is Radio Caroline Newsbeat, fast and factual.
London. The hunt for the escaped Dartmoor prisoner Frank Mitchell has now switched to London. Flying squad officers, some of them armed, have been watching the home of his relatives and friends. Other police have been searching the Stoke-Newington area. Vietnam. The United States command in Saigon has confirmed that American fighter bombers have attacked targets close to Hanoi for 2 days running. They say the targets were a vehicle depot and a railway yard. One plane was shot down, but the pilot was rescued. Spain. General Franco's proposals for reforming the Constitution, including the appointment of a Prime Minister for the first time since the Civil War, have been approved by about 95% of the voters, according to figures so far available from yesterday's national referendum. Counting is still going on. The Vietnam War. President Johnson's press secretary has said that the United States would be willing to discuss an extension of the Christmas truce with North Vietnam if the communists were responsive. America. Mrs. Jacqueline Kennedy is taking legal action to try to stop the latest publication of the book of the assassination of President Kennedy. The book, Death of a President, by William Manchester, was supposed to be the version authorized by the Kennedy family. Football. 8 of the spectators at last night's European Cup match between Liverpool and Ajax of Amsterdam are in hospital with cracked ribs and cuts. The match ended in a 2-2 draw, though Liverpool are out of the Cup, losing 7-3 on aggregate. That's the news now on the weather front. Over most parts of the country, it'll be a cloudy day with rain at times, except eastern parts of England, which will become more cloudy with rain preceded by a little sleet or snow in places. Temperatures will be near normal, and the outlook for tomorrow and Saturday, rather cloudy with showers and some larger outbreaks of rain. And the current Caroline temperature check is 4 degrees centigrade, 40 degrees Fahrenheit.
This has been Caroline Newsbeat.
Next news are headlines at 8:30. On the Newsbeat, Mark Sloan.
If I never do another thing today, gonna teach myself to lie. If I never do another thing today, gonna try to learn to cry. I've got to live my life my way. Feel every feeling today. Got no time to waste. I proceed with haste. Watching everybody going over. All the little people with the little minds gonna say that I am crazy. All the little people with the little minds gonna say, best boy, yes man. What should I plan for the future? Let the future make plans for me. Got no time to waste. I proceed with haste. Watching everybody going over. This world will not be happy until they see everybody going over. I've got to live my life my way. Feel every feeling today. This world will not be happy until they see everybody going nowhere. Got so much to do. I can't wait for you. This world is through. It's going over. Going nowhere. Going nowhere.
Going nowhere. Hey, just fellas, do you think we've said it enough now? Yes, I think so. I think we'll all go, yes. Number 24 song on the countdown this week, welcoming you back into Keeper's Uprising. That was the former Robbie Dale Shortshot from the Los Bravos. Very courageous fellows. And that song called Going Nowhere.
No shopping list. How do you remember the Horlicks? Say this to yourself all the way to the shops. Left, right, Horlicks right. Left, right, Horlicks right. Horlicks right. Horlicks right. Left, right, Horlicks right. Got it? then drink it every night for the right kind of sleep.
What, drink your boots or... Oh, I see, drink Horlicks, I've got you.
One day you're true to me.
Crispy and St. Peter's now.
Next day you're through with me. One day the world is mine. Next day the sun don't shine. Make up your mind, baby. Don't keep me on the line, baby. Make up your ever-changing mind. Your love is so hard to find. I can't go on this way. You change from day to day. I just don't ever know which way the wind will blow. Make up your mind, baby. Don't keep me on the line, baby. Make up your ever-changing mind. Good love is so hard to find. A thought in my mind tells me to give your love is so wrong. What fool can be a fool for just so long, just so long? So make up your mind, baby. Don't keep me on the line, baby. Make up your ever-changing mind. Good love is so hard to find. Better make up your mind, baby. Don't keep me on the line, baby. Make up your ever-changing mind. Good love is so hard to find. Better make up your mind, baby. Don't keep me on the line.
Crispy and St. Peter's latest song there, into the countdown at number 46 this week, and that is called Make Up Your Mind. The little boy said to his dad, Dad, Mum says that girls have got cleaner minds than men have. And he said, well, son, he said, women are always changing them.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning. You're listening to Keeper's Uprising on Radio Caroline South.
Thank you very much, and that's a darn good thing, that is, while you're searching for a commercial.
Time to talk about hair colors.
Why does my hair seem so drab and lifeless after I've colored it?
If you switch to Polycolor, it wouldn't. Polycolor's special conditioning formula lights up your hair's natural highlights, gives your hair the body it needs to look naturally lovely. Polycolor does all this, yet it's so easy to use. You just shampoo in any one of Polycolor's 20 exciting shades for hair that's naturally colored, silkily soft. And it's only 5 and 7. So go on, switch to Polycolor.
9 minutes past 8 is the time on 259. Here are the Who to sing their new one.
Happy Jack wasn't old, but he was a man. He lived in the sand at the Isle of Man. The kids would all sing, he would take the wrong key. So they rode on his head in their very donkey. They couldn't stop Jack or the waters got in. And they couldn't prevent Jack from being happy. They couldn't stop Jack or the waters lapping. And they couldn't prevent Jack from being happy. Jack, they shine, shine, shine. They drop things on his back. Line, 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 line. They couldn't stop Jack, all the waters lapping. And they couldn't prevent Jack from being happy.
I saw you and all. You want to behave yourself there. That's the Who and their brand new song called Happy Jack. And what a guy coming in at the end of the record saying I Saw You is doing, I don't know, but I guess it's a little bit extra because they cost 7 and 3 and it's a lot of money, so he must be worth a penny, that fellow, coming in and saying I saw you. So there you have it. 11 and a half minutes past 8 o'clock now, and you're with Keepers Uprising on Caroline for Thursday morning, this 15th day of December.
If you're wondering what to get the kids for Christmas, have a look at the wonderful Airfix construction kits. Think of the thrill any boy will get from building a mighty super fortress, complete with opening bomb doors and turrets with elevating guns. Perfect in every detail. And it costs only 14 shillings. Fabulous value. Then there's Nelson's famous flagship HMS Victory, a truly magnificent model with over 350 detailed parts. Will keep a boy absorbed for hours. It's really wonderful value for only 19 and 6. Modern cars, vintage cars, aeroplanes, ships, practically anything you can think of are in the enormous range of Airfix construction kits. Over 250 of them from 2 and 3 to 19 and 6. Remember, like all Airfix toys and kits, fantastic value for money.
Here come the Spencer Davis group now, former number wonderful sound on Caroline, number 18 on the countdown this week, and their song, it's called Give Me Some Lovin'. Spencer Davis group from Birmingham Land, more balls from the Birmingham city there, and their song Give Us Some Loving, number 18 this week on the Countdown of Sound, bringing the time, as Robbie Dale would say, on 259 to shut up headset, pack it in their work. 15 and 1/4 minutes past 8 o'clock, and if you hear a little flickering occasionally, it's Jenny downstairs. She's feeling a bit off this morning.
I'm just making the Horlicks.
Oh, I was just going to take the dog for a walk.
All right, I'll hang on a bit then.
Well, no, it doesn't matter. I'm quite happy to wait. I prefer Horlicks to a walk any day.
Yes, but what about the dog?
Oh, don't be silly, darling. Dogs don't drink Horlicks, do they?
Oh, dear.
Horlicks, the food drink of the night.
What would you do with a husband like that? I tell you, they're impossible, aren't they? Put a lead round him and take him down to the something or other. Martha and the Vandellas now. Former keeper Sure Shot, I am ready for love.
As I stand alone on this moonful night, for the first time I feel alone in life.
Martha and the Vandellas there. Number 20 song on the countdown this week. A former keeper short shout for the top, and it's called I Am Ready for Love. And I've been on the boat, what? Well, a long, long time. I've forgotten what women look like. I'd be glad to get a morning paper or something with a picture of a bird in to remind myself. 19 minutes past 8 o'clock is the time on Keepers Uprising. Yours truly, Johnny Walker, doing the thing today.
Look for Libby's at your shop. There's a whole range of Libby's food and fruit on the shelves. Packed full of quality, full of flavor, great value. Everything Libby's make is worth every penny. They always pick the most delicious food and fruit you could ask for. So get down to the shops and help yourself to Libby's.
Going back in time on the Sounds of the Nation, it's the Caroline Flashback.
Golden goodly sounds of the Small Faces now, and a song called What You Gonna Do About It?
I want you to know that I love you, baby. I want you to know that I care. I'm so happy when you're around me, but I'm sad when you're not there. Sing the song now. What you gonna do about it? What you gonna do? Tell the truth. What you gonna do about it? What you gonna do about it? I want you to give me your sweet, sweet kisses. I want you to hold me tight. I want you to come whenever I call you and let me walk you home at night. What you gonna do? What you gonna do? That's my question, baby. What you gonna do about it? Night. What you gonna do about it? I want you to know that I love you, baby. I said this before, but I care. I'm so happy when you're around me, but I'm sad when you're not there. Here they come again. What you gonna do? What you gonna do? I'm so crazy. What you gonna do? What you gonna do?
Yeah, that's the title of the thing. First release for the Small Faces, sort of medium-sized hit for them before Shalalalee. What you gonna do about it? 21 and a half minutes past 8 o'clock at 8:55. Had that very, very nice little program. I love it so very much. I think it's gorgeous. Brought to you by Colin Berry and Ember Cream Sherry. Christmas around the world. And this morning, we'll be having a look at what the Mexican children do at Christmas time. Much the same as kids all over the world, I expect. Go mad, eat too much, and be sick on Boxing Day. But nevertheless, it's very, very interesting. Here we go again with Mr. Polycolor now. Now, this fellow, believe it or not, can you imagine it there? The wife sitting in bed with her curlers in, and this chap underneath the blankets, all muffled and all the rest of it, on a Thursday, very, very hard up, and trying to borrow a few quid off the wife there, so he's ear-rolling like mad.
Your hair is as lovely now as it was the day I married you.
Polycolor's been at work.
Its silken sheen still invites my hand's caressing touch.
Polycolor's been at work.
And as your hair shimmers through my fingers, its vibrant beauty triumphs again.
Polycolor's been at work.
Oh, darling, I love you more than ever.
Polycolor hair colorant has done it again. That's why I switched to Polycolor.
He's got the hang of it, that gent. He has got it all weighed up there. Flattery will get you everywhere, fellow. If she's hard up there and she can't lend you 5 quid, keep us will, because he's going out with his bank clerk. I hasten to add, she is a woman, yes. Here are the bachelors now. Walk with faith in your heart and a plate of porridge in your briefcase.
Walk with faith in your heart, and you'll never walk alone. For with faith in your heart, the world is your own. You never will grieve if in Him you believe, and walk with faith in your heart. When the dreams that you dream seem to disappear from view, That's the time to fight on, and soon they'll all come true. He lighten your load as you travel life's road. So walk with faith in your heart. Whenever you have trouble, just reach out for his hand. He's by your side, your constant guide, and quick to understand. You will find happiness if you let him be your friend, and you'll find that success is just around the bend. He won't let you down. Wear a smile, not a frown, and walk with faith in your heart. You will find happiness if you let him be your friend, and you'll find that success is just round the bend. He won't let you down. Wear a smile, not a frown, and walk with faith in your
The three bachelor boys there, each of them has been divorced 10 times, by the way. Their song, Walk with Faith in Your Heart. Number 7 on the countdown. 26 minutes past 8 o'clock, Caroline time. Keep us uprising for a Thursday morning, this 15th day of December. Johnny Walker sitting in here. And, Mum, if you're wondering what I'd like for Christmas, here's your answer.
Do you know a boy who'd like a complete anti-spy kit this Christmas?
What he wants is Secret Sam.
Secret Sam looks like an ordinary attaché case, packs 5 secret weapons, collapsible periscope, life-size hidden camera that takes real photographs.
Secret Sam fires bullets from inside the case.
Secret Sam has a silencer and a special message-carrying dart.
Secret Sam is complete with rifle stock and all the gear for the secret agent.
This wonderful Christmas gift by Deluxe Toys is at leading toy stores now. Get Secret Sam for Christmas. Secret Sam.
Oh, I'd like one of those. I could shoot the old man then. I love the way he says deluxe, yes. Doesn't want to give a free plug to the soap there, does he, of course? Former number 1 song across the nation. Here come the Four Tops to do a thing for you. It's number 27 this week, and it's called Reach Out, and I'll be there at 9 o'clock.
Ah!
Reach out and I'll be there. Stick your ear all to the radio at 9 o'clock tonight. Thank you. Those are the four tops there. Number 27 this week on the countdown. Broadcasting on 259 meters in the medium wave band. This is Radio Caroline. It's fast approaching 8:30. Time to hear from old Fungus Face. And boy, he has just had 3 boiled eggs, and will he be on form? Wait for it now. 5 seconds to go. 4, 3, 2, 1. It's now exactly 8:30 on the Sound of the Nation.
Newsbeat. Bringing news to the nation. This is Radio Caroline Newsbeat, fast and factual.
London. The hunt for the escaped Dartmoor prisoner Frank Mitchell has now switched to London. Vietnam. The United States command in Saigon has confirmed that American fighter bombers have attacked targets close to Hanoi for 2 days running. America. At the United Nations, an early decision on Britain's resolution for mandatory sanctions against Rhodesia seems unlikely. The Vietnam War. President Johnson's press secretary has said that the United States would be willing to discuss an extension of the Christmas truce with North Vietnam. America. Mrs. Jacqueline Kennedy is taking legal action to try to stop the latest publication of the book of the assassination of President Kennedy. And finally, football. 8 of the spectators at last night's European Cup match between Liverpool and Ajax of Amsterdam are in hospital with cracked ribs and cuts. The match ended in a 2-2 draw. Those are the news headlines, and now on the weather front. Over most parts of the country, it'll be a cloudy day with rain at times, except eastern parts of England, which will become more cloudy with rain preceded by a little sleet or snow in places. Temperatures will be near normal, and the outlook for tomorrow and Saturday, rather cloudy with showers and some longer outbreaks of rain. The current Caroline temperature check is 4 degrees centigrade, 40 degrees Fahrenheit.
This has been Caroline Newsbeat.
You can hear full news stories and details on the hour at 9 o'clock. On the Newsbeat, Mark Sloan.
Beautiful news. You ought to eat boiled eggs more often there.
Sometimes you love me like a good woman ought to. Sometimes it hurt me so bad, my tears run like water. Sometimes you get me out, yeah, right before your friends. Then you do something, baby, till we're alone again. Yeah. Your love is like a seesaw. Your love is like a seesaw, baby. Your love is like a seesaw, baby. Up, down, all around like a seesaw. Sometimes you tell me, oh, I'm your sweet candy man. I'm your sweet candy man. Then sometimes, baby, yeah, I just never know where I stand. Never know where I stand. You lift me up. How you lift me up? When I'm on the ground. When I'm on the ground. Soon as I get up, child, you send me tumbling down. Oh, your love is like a seesaw. Your love is like a seesaw. Your love is like a seesaw, baby. Up, down, all around like a seesaw. When I'm kissing you and I like it, and ask you to kiss me again, I reach at you to jump out of sight. You change just like the wind, girl. That ain't right. That ain't right. That ain't right now. Your love is like a seesaw. Your love is like a seesaw. Your sweet love is like a seesaw, baby. Up, down, up, down, up, down, all around like a seesaw. Never know where that little seesaw. Sometimes you love me, sometimes you say, baby, I don't need nobody to love me. I want someone to love me all the time right now. Sometimes you love me, up, down, all around.
Goodly groove sounds on a Thursday morning. Don Cavay and the Good Time was there. Their song called Seesaw, re-release of a big discotheque sound in 1965. Welcome back into Kiefer's Uprising on Caroline with yours truly, Johnny Walker. We now bring you Swan Lake.
Good
morning.
Good morning.
Good morning. You're listening to Keepers Uprising on 259.
Tom Thumb cigars for Christmas.
Still worrying about Christmas presents? If he smokes, he's sure to enjoy Tom Thumb cigars. Mild, cool, always satisfying. Come to think of it, they're ideal for last-minute presents or something extra for someone special. Tom Thumb cigars. 10 for 5 bob. Get a few tins and stop worrying.
Tom Thumb, the Christmas gift for me.
Tom Thumb cigars for Christmas. What a lovely little commercial, that. The bells were done courtesy of Mark Sloan, who's practicing again for his pantomime. He's jigging about here like an idiot with his fairy costume on. Now, honestly, he's the fairy godmother in Cinderella at East Cheam this year, and he's got all his costume on. He looks beautiful. He's got the wand, the whole bit there. But if you ever seen a fairy godmother with a beard, I tell you, it's dead funny. Walker's Wax to Watch him weeks ago was number 1 last week, number 4 this. Here are the Small Faces.
I sit here every day, looking at the sky, ever wondering why I dream my dreams away, and I'm living for today in my mind's eye. Things are clearer than before, showing me the way, asking me to stay. I'll never close the door to all these things and more in my mind's eye. Everybody I know says I'll change, yeah. Laughing behind their hands, I think they're strange. People running everywhere, running through my life, I couldn't give a care, because they'll never see all that I can see with my mind's eye. In my mind's eye.
Once more, once now. The title, please. Come on now.
In my mind's eye.
Small Faces there on the Decca label, the number 4 song of the nation this week, entitled In My Mind's Eye. 22 and 1/2 minutes before 9 o'clock. At 9 we have Caroline Cash Casino, brought to you this morning by Finder's Frozen Foods, and the jackpot standing, not sitting darling, no, standing at £2,920. So if you have your entry into Cash Casino, be listening, won't you, at 9 o'clock when Billy Boy Hearn, arriving on his bicycle there, on his push bike. Yeah, he can only afford a push bike. It's a shame. But he'll be along at 9 o'clock. He's never ever late for Cash Casino, brought to you by Findus this morning.
Hello, Hôtel de Paris.
Oh, hello. Je veux...
You want some
what
Horlicks?
to know, darling? Yes, Horlicks.
Horlicks?
No, not Horlicks.
But I thought you said you
I
did.
want to know... Well, yes, I do.
Horlicks?
No. I'm talking to Paris, darling.
Tonight, Horlicks for you.
Oh, whoops, I was just writing down on a log the time, 8:38 at that one, because we have to write them down when we does them there, and it all ended quick like. Fancy talking to Paris. By golly, he must have a voice. We must chat him up and see if he wants to be a disc jockey. Here's a brand new song on the Columbia label now, done by the Shell. It's called Goodbye, Little Girl.
And now it's time to say goodbye. I see a teardrop in your eye. You should have thought, little girl, before you stepped out of line. You should have done before you stepped out of line. Oh, goodbye, little girl, don't cry, little girl, goodbye. You had your chance with this romance, but when I took you to that dance, you had your eye on every guy in the room. Had your eye on every guy in the room. Oh, goodbye, little girl, don't cry, little girl, goodbye. And now it's time to say goodbye. I see a teardrop in your eye. Goodbye, little girl, don't cry, little girl, goodbye.
Those are the fellas with a cold start ingredient there. Good record to play in the morning. The Shell, their new song, Goodbye, Little Girl. Boy, are we making bread this morning. Yes.
Shit glamour craze. It's like a glove, a liter. Shit glamour craze. That all the girls love, a liter. Ooh, a liter.
For the name of your nearest stockist, write Belito, St. Albans, Hertfordshire.
Somebody mind writing in and telling me what a glamour crepe is? I'd love to know. I'm a little bit unfamiliar with ladies' underwear. 19 minutes before 9 o'clock, here's a record to tickle your fancy. It's done by the Rockin' Vickers.
Sandy, where you gonna go now? Who you gonna run to? All your little life, you're chasing all the girls. They can't resist your smile. Oh, they long for a dandy, chatting up the ladies, tickling the fancy, pouring out your charms to meet your own demands and turn it up as well. Oh, they long for dandy, knocking on the back door, climbing through the window. Hubby's gone away, and while the cat's away, the mice are gonna play. Oh, you low down dandy, you know you're moving much too fast, and dandy, you know you can't escape the past. I look around me and see the people settle down, and when you're old and gray, you will remember what they said, that two girls are too many, three's a crowd, and boy, you're dead. Oh, dandy, when you gonna give up? Are you feeling old now? You always will be free. You need no sympathy. A bachelor you will stay. And dandy, you're alright. You're alright. You're alright. You're alright. You're alright. You're alright.
You're all right, providing you listen to Radio Caroline South on 259, the nation's #1 and yours 24 hours of every single day and night, including Chrissy time. The Rocking Vickers there, number 38 this week on the count. Hey, goodly one. Hey, what you got in that little box there?
Square meal nourishment, that's what you get with Weetabix. Start the day with Weetabix, Weetabix, Weetabix. Love the wheaty Weetabix, Weetabix for breakfast.
A good, nourishing breakfast for the boys. That's the stuff. Weetabix and milk. They get the whole of the wheat in Weetabix. Plenty of bodybuilding protein and energy for a morning school. Weetabix for square meal nourishment.
Start the day with Weetabix,
Weetabix for breakfast. Oh, that's me, man. Weetabix. I'm kinky for Weetabix. Definitely kinky for Weetabix. I love putting lots and lots of cow juice on so it goes all soggy and sloppy and slushy. It's lovely.
Caroline's Sure Shot.
Weetabix, yes. 15 and 1/2 minutes before 9 o'clock. Sloan on the buzzer this morning. Keeper's clock time, that is. Here's the curly-headed kid's Sure Shot this week. It's done by Georgie Fame, one called Sitting in the Park. Feeding the ducks and playing cricket.
Sitting in the park, waiting for you. Yes, I'm sitting right here, waiting for you, my dear. Wondering if you're even gonna show. I don't know you're gonna show, and my darling got to know. Nevertheless, I said you got me waiting, sitting in the park, waiting for you. Sitting here on the bench, with my back against the fence, wondering if I got any sense. Something tells me I'm a fool, left to treat me so cruel. Nevertheless, so cruel. Nevertheless, you got me waiting here. I'm sitting in the park, waiting for you. When minute you're gonna show, and my darling got to know. Nevertheless, you got me waiting here. I'm sitting in the park, waiting for you.
Brand new from Mr. Georgie fame there, sitting in the park. Yeah. My arms around my bird, whispering sweet nothings into her ear hole there. Isn't that romantic? Marvelous. Big cold at this time of year. That's Steve Young's Sure Shot this week. Very, very nice song. Brings the time on Caroline, to use a Robbie Dale expression, 12 and 1/4 minutes before 9 o'clock. And this is where I have to say hello to my boss, you see, because I promised Keefers I'd say hello to him every morning between 8:30 and 9 o'clock. So good morning to you, Keefers. It's a lovely morning. How are you today? Are you okay? Not much news to tell you, old bloke. Dave DLT's gone very meglow. Very meglow, yes. He's designed his own letter heading there and had his own own paper printed. Very meglow indeed. So I was lucky actually, because a very nice girl sent me a Christmas present, and it said not to be opened until the 25th, but I couldn't resist it. I opened them up, and there's some sweets inside and a packet of Tom Thumb. So I had this Tom Thumb going, you see, and I was watching the politician in the mess there, smoking me Tom Thumb. Very, very nice I looked. And Dave walked in, and we happened to be watching that program at 8 o'clock, you see. And Dave walked in, he said, "Oh, look at that fellow there, Sir John Walker, yes."
Slim Twist!
Excuse me?
Yes?
You keep saying Slim Twist.
I do.
Is it a new kind of dog?
No, it isn't.
Is it some kind of judo hold?
Absolutely not.
What is it then?
It's a Christmas present.
What sort
It's a
of?
Gillette razor, and it costs 7 shillings, and I'm giving one to my boyfriend for Christmas.
But I am your boyfriend.
So you are.
So what?
Kiss me. That's why I'm giving you Gillette Slim Twist razor for Christmas. It'll make you soft on me for life. And if it doesn't, I shall just have to drop you.
Try me, darling. I haven't shaved for 3 days. Radio Caroline will be starting a second Caroline night out at the Flamingo Club, 33 Wardour Street in the heart of London's West End. Yes, following on the tremendous success of the Saturday night out at Wimbledon Pally, there will now be Sunday night at the Flamingo Club at the Flamingo. Believe it or not. The evening starts at 8 o'clock, goes on till 11, and will consist of guest artists, 2 groups playing live, and records spun by a Radio Caroline DJ. The first Sunday will be the next one on the 18th of December, when the Twice As Much will be appearing, featuring their new one, True Story, also Luke and Blake, who've got a record out called Just You, and the groups playing live will be The Listen, featuring You Better Run, and The Life and Soul. The DJ at the Flamingo next Sunday, the 18th, the very first Caroline Sunday night out at the Flamingo, will be the curly-headed kid, Steve Young. So you go along there for a really nice time, all right? And Keefer's, me old mate, this record is specially for you. Former Sure Shot of yours from the Association.
I have walked along the paths of dark and light, and I have seen the sunrise, and I've seen the night. I've seen the calm before the storm, and then the fight. And now I see the sparrows as they begin to fly, and all that's left for me to do is cry. I've had my view of happiness and my view of despair. I've cleaned out all the cobwebs and I've learned how to compare.
doesn't make a whole lot of sense to me, but Keepers knows what it's all about. The number 47 song of the nation, the Association there, and their song, I love saying Association, not Association. Association, yeah, I like that. Pandora's Golden Heebie-Jeebies. Yes, they're feet, I think.
I did some ironing while you were having a bath, darling.
You what?
Oh, just a couple of shirts. There's one. It's not bad, is it?
Where's the other?
Oh, that's still on the...
You've left the iron on it. Look, next time you want to exercise your domestic skills, just make the Horlicks, will you?
Well, nobody will see the burn there anyway.
Horlicks, the food drink of the night.
Yes, Bertie, the bit he burned there was the back bit that tucks in the trousers. December is Rivali month, and what a month it is. Each issue is packed with bonus gifts and features, fabulous competitions, stories and cartoons. Don't miss a single week. And don't forget the Rivali cartoon book, the perfect stocking filler, only 3 and 6pence at your newsagent. The golden goodly sounds of My Men the Beatles now, 1963. I want to hold your hand, darling.
Oh yeah, I'll tell you something. I think you'll understand. When I say that something, I want to hold your hand. I want to hold your hand. I want to hold your hand. Oh, please say to me, let me be your man. And please say to me, you let me hold your hand. Now let me hold your hand. I wanna hold your hand. And when I touch you, I feel happy inside. It's such a feeling that my love.
I'm awfully sorry, I hadn't noticed the time. That's all we've got time for that song, because it's 5 to 9. And now for that delightful little program brought to you by Ember Cream Sherry, Christmas Around the World.
Holiday songs from around the world.
Christmas Around the World is brought to you by Ember Cream Cypress Sherry.
One of the nicest sounds you'll hear this Christmas is the sound of Ember Cream.
It's Michael. It's Michael. Yes.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Ember Cream, it's the most popular Cypress Sherry in this country, so your guests are sure to appreciate it. Ember's superb quality at just the right price, 11 and 6 a bottle. This Christmas,
Ember Merry Christmas by Ember Cream.
And now for Ember Cream.
This is how they celebrate Christmas Day.
Christmas in Mexico is a spectacular mixture of reverence, revelry, and moving ceremonies. One Mexican tradition at Christmas time is called Las Posadas, in which the Mexican family forms a procession led by 2 young children carrying figures of Joseph and Mary. Knocking at various doors, they request shelter just as Joseph and Mary did that first Christmas, but they're refused admittance by members of the family who portray innkeepers. Finally, the procession is admitted by a chosen innkeeper who says, "Come into my humble home and welcome, and may the Lord give shelter to my soul when I leave this world."
Holiday sounds from around the world.
Christmas Around the World was brought to you by Ember Cream Cypress Sherry.
Ember Merry Christmas by Ember Cream.
thank you very much to Burt Bacharach Orchestra and Chorus. Now, Keefus and his Klotz will play you a little tune. Hey, I'd say now we know what Michael A. Hearn has been doing while he's been on holiday, don't we? Knocking back the Ember Cream there. That's a delightful little program, though. Ember Cream Sherry will have another one for you at, let me see now, 5 to 11, when we'll be seeing what the children in Japan do over Christmas. Well, that about wraps it up. I've had a lovely time this morning. Really enjoyed the show. I hope you have. And I hope Keepers has as well. He's the important one. Thank you so very, very much indeed for listening. It was really great being with you this morning. Lovely. And don't forget, it's payday tomorrow. The last day of the week there. I'm looking forward to the weekend. And Christmas soon. Golly. It'd be very nice to have your company tonight because you're the one that makes everything worthwhile. Round about 9 o'clock time for the edition of the Johnnie Walker Show today. Through from 9 until midnight. So if you can make it then, love to have you along, yes. If not, I'll see you the same time tomorrow morning, all right? You be a Johnnie Walker goodly one now and take very good care of yourselves and have a lovely day. And don't spend too much at the shops. Don't forget to get some Alberto VO5 shampoo, some Findus frozen foods, any one of Libby's products, and some Square Meal Nourishment, some Weetabix there. So you can enter Caroline Cash Casino, which is coming up straight after the news. Good old fungus face. Golly. Ever seen an angel with a beard? It's ridiculous. I'll see you tomorrow then. Ta-da. Bye-bye now. Broadcasting on 259 meters in the medium wave band with 50,000 watts, 24 hours of every day. This is the nation's #1 Radio Caroline South. It's now exactly 9 a.m.
News Beat. Bringing news to the nation. This is Radio...